Hello students, I am Arun Pandey. I am going to discuss class 7 subject science chapter 4. But inside chapter 4 we are going to describe what is heat, expansion due to heat, expansion in solids, expansion in liquids and expansion in gases. But inside chapter 4, and the name of the chapter will be heat and its effect. Today, chapter which I am going to describe in front of you, class 7 student, the chapter name will be heat and its effect. So inside heat and its effect chapter, we are going to describe about what is heat. So first of all, I am going to describe about what is heat. Then heat is a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. It is also called thermal energy. That means heat energy is also called thermal energy. And I am telling you that a heat is a form of energy. So heat can be transferred from one form to another form. That means heat can be transferred from one object to another. It means heat can be transferred from, it means if object A and object B, object A and object B, so heat can be transferred from object A to object B. That means heat can be transferred from one object into another object. Then if heat is added to a substance, if heat is added to a substance, like when we boil water on a stove, it becomes hot. If we take away heat from the object, it becomes cold. That means if heat is added to a substance, if heat is added to a substance, that means heat will be added to a substance, just like when we boil water on a stove. When water is going to boil on a stove, then water is also boiled, then stove is also heat. So when we add it on a substance, then both the substance will be heated. Then after, when we take water away from the stove, then it becomes cold and the stove will also cool. Then heat flows from region of higher temperature to the region of lower temperature. That means heat is transferred from region of higher temperature to the region of lower temperature. And heat can also be converted into another form of energy. That means heat is converted into another form of energy. Then another form of energy are, take for example, heat energy can be transferred to mechanical energy and vice versa. That means heat can be transferred from mechanical energy and vice versa, just opposite. When an object is heated, many changes take place. When one object will be heated, many changes took place during the heat period, during the heating period. So, important effect of heat is to cause expansion. Important effect of heat is to cause expansion. That means it can expand the substances. Then how? Other experiment made by scientists show that microorganisms are also killed by heat. Then scientists do their experiment and prove that due to the presence of heat, many harmful microorganisms can be killed due to the presence of heat. Then I have explained what is heat. Then I am going to explain to you expansion due to heat. So inside topic, expansion due to heat. Expansion is one of the effect of heat. Matter in all forms, solid, liquid, where they are gas, expand on heating. Solid is also heating, liquid is also heating, and gas is also heating by the effect of heat. Then after, I am going to describe about expansion in solids. Expansion in solids. So in the expansion in solids, that means different solid expand by different amount of heating. There is different amount of heating, and the solid are expand accordingly. Solid or expand respectively. That means expansion of solid in our daily life. How it will done? It will done. Railway track are constructed with the gaps in the rails. When railway tracks are constructed, railway tracks are made, then there is gap in between. So by oil, rails allow to metal rails to expand due to heat of the summer and heat generated by friction. That means railway track constructed with the gaps in the rails to allow expansion of heat during summers and contraction of metals during the winter season. Then solids are expand due to the effect of heat. That's why railway tracks are made and make a gap in between them, so that in summers they expand and gaps will be completed, filled up. Then in steel bridges, spaces are given between the section of allow them to expand. When bridges are made by steels, then steel bridges, spaces are given between the section to allow expansion between them. Then telephone and electric overhead lines. Telephone and electric overhead lines are strung between their poles in a specific way to allow contraction in winter and expansion in summer. That means telephones and electric overhead lines are strung between their poles in the specific way, some special way. They are strung so that expansion and contraction took place in summer and winter respectively. Then the wheels of bullock carts have metal rim and they are slightly smaller than the wooden wheel. Wheels of bullock cart have metal rims and wooden wheel. So metal rims are slightly smaller and wooden wheels are slightly larger. A metal rim is heated so that expand and can be fitted over the wooden wheel. So metal rim are slightly expanded, slightly heated, so that they expand and slightly fitted, completely fitted in the wooden wheel. So it is spanned on fitted of wooden wheel when the metal rim cools. When the metal rim cools, is contract and grip of the wheel firmly. So expansion and contraction rules with the effect of heat will be used in our daily life also. Then I am going to describe about expansion in solids. Then now I am going to describe expansion in liquids. So in expansion in liquid, as with solid, the rate of expansion of different liquids, that means the rate of expansion of different liquid will be different. So liquid expand more than solids for the same. That means liquid expand more than the solids. That means solid expand less and liquid expand more. So thermometer use the fact that liquid expand due to heat. Thermometer use the rules. Thermometer use the principle so that the liquid expand due to heat. So after this, I am going to describe about expansion in gases. Lastly, I am going to describe expansion in gases. So gases expand much more than the solid and liquid. Gases expand much more than the solid and liquid. That means even the warmth of our hands was enough to cause the noticeable expansion in gases. If gases be touched by your palm, by your hand, they expand more quickly. So therefore solid expand the least, That means solid expand the least, very few solid expand on heating, and gases expand most. Maximum expansion in gases and the least expansion in solids. So I think that this much enough. Thanks.